I knew you was gonna be sitting there looking stupid. That's why I clicked on it. I said, "Let me hit Affion," because I know he probably sitting on the couch looking stupid. This is just us talking candidly as friends.
I've always felt from the day I first met you
Yeah.
that you smell exactly like mini bike smoke. You know that smell when Meek Mill and the Philly dudes be
What are you
wheeling
talking
down
about?
the
Yeah. What are you talking about?
of a really shitty mini bike.
I want to tell you that you have the same mouth as a piranha. So I'm not sure if you've ever seen the triangular shape that their mouth is able to make. You can do the same thing, which allows you to eat your steak bite in rapid time. That's more of a congratulations, I guess.
Wow.
Tracy, tell them who we got on the air with us right now.
Man, I don't understand why I go to the gym when I could just have a six-pack from laughing from the jokes that this guy makes coming all the way back 1996 from his days on Def Comedy Jam, Wildin' Out. We've seen him on Curb Your Enthusiasm, all over TV, movies. The only person who has the balls and the jokes to go against Kevin Hart on IG Live. And I'm so proud because we get to celebrate this man for his first ever hour-long comedy special, Mirror to Society, premiering tomorrow, Friday, November 13th. It is our friend, it is our family, Affion Crockett.
Yeah!
Yo, 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 Mi familia.
Listen.
Oh. Hey,
What's
man.
poppin', yo?
Yo, you did
let
it,
me
kid.
say this. I'm so mad that we can't do this in person. I'm literally upset that we can't be in the studio together like we always are. But yo, we fam. What's up?
What up, man?
Yo.
Hey, dude, it's something about it too, man. Like, and I say this for people who's listening. Affion is like family. So when
family.
family. So when we see each other, we just kind of start laughing.
Right.
That's the energy,
But
man.
that's how it is, man, with kinfolk, with real kinfolk. Like, we don't even talk about no industry. When I see Sway in the street, I'm like, yo, how's your family? Like, how you
That's
doing,
real.
bro?
Yeah.
And that's what it is. We know we can talk industry all day, and that is what it is. But, nah, this is family.
Family. Hey, but let's talk some industry real quick. All right.
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Let's get right into it. Talk about this industry, my dude.
You still on a promo run right now, baby. We got to get this spotlight.
Yeah, we're going to talk about this stand-up special. Come on.
Okay. Listen, come on.
Pump it up.
Mirror to Society. Obviously, it's a play to menace to society. Once again, Menace to Society was a big movie. Was that late 80s, early 90s? And
early 90s.
Early 90s. And tell us the correlation between the names and what was the idea behind Mirror to Society?
Mirror to Society, it actually came from, honestly, I think it came from an interview I did with you.
Mm-hmm.
And my homeboy heard it when you asked me to describe my stand-up style. And I'm like, yo, I'm just kind of like a mirror to society. Like, I'm not afraid to hold up a mirror and show us how we looking crazy in these streets, in these political streets, in these relationship streets, in these, from politics, racism, entertainment, all of that. And I'm not afraid to hold up that mirror and say, look, we all looking crazy. And then turn the mirror on myself and be like, look, I know I look young in the face, but I'm a little old now. And I can't dance quite like I used to. Older, exactly.
I feel like you dancing better than you ever have, man. When we look at the post that you put up, like you just did the Poison poster, and you do the choreography, and then you end the dance steps with the Michael Jackson spin, and then walk out the screen. Come on, man.
Come on, Sway.
Affion Crockett.
Come on, Sway. Only a true B-boy would understand the science behind the movements right now, you know.
Come on,
Takes
man.
one to know one.
He cheating the game, and y'all don't even know it. But when you say a mirror to society, man, something happened. I remember Eddie Murphy. You know, a lot of comedians have been apologizing for their jokes. But Eddie Murphy, I didn't think Eddie Murphy has to apologize for anything. Obviously, he felt he did.
Nope.
He apologized for jokes he made in Raw and Delirious against the LGBT community.
Right.
What are your LGBTQ community? What is your thoughts on that? I mean, is that something you would ever do? Would you ever apologize for something that might have offended folks?
If I feel like it's warranted, because I feel like we're in a society now where people just kind of nitpick at whatever, you know what I mean? They want to just find something to nitpick about. But in my special, I do a whole almost 15 minutes on gay people and how we treat them unfairly, but it's comedic. Like I'm not going, I'm not taking the solemn route. It's a whole character that I have, and you'll see it when you see the special. But I stick up for them. I'm like, look, they got a right to do what we do and to just be left the hell alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I just think we stick our noses in their business way too much. It's like we don't got our own shit together as any community, as heterosexuals, as black people. We don't have our own community together. Stop worrying about who gay and who not. Like, let them live.
Right.
Okay, Affion Crockett.
Well, going back now into the heterosexual community, Affion, and Sway mentioning your dance skills and your skin is still smooth like butter, and you got some more money. You about to get mad attention with the special that everyone's going to be watching tomorrow. Are there comedy groupies?
Of course, girl. If you see the way I'm sitting right now, I'm sitting real distinguished as you was just hyping me up. My leg is crossed. My leg is crossed.
Chin to the clouds,
one over
yes, sir.
Other. Hey, look, it's
you dumb.
Look, Tracy G, I gotta say, it's cool being me. The love is there. The attention is there. I got a lot of admirers, and I can't complain about it. I just smile through it.
Okay, but do you indulge? Do you indulge in the admiration?
I mean, now you're all in my personal goddamn business, and I'm gonna need you to back up off it. That's all I'm saying to you. It's people out here listening. You the relationship feds right now, Tracy G. Come on, girl.
My bad, bro. My bad. Let me hold you down real quick.
Yo, man, only a comedian can answer like that and get away with it.
Listen.
Hey, let me say this, Affion. This is Affion Crockett's first hour-long comedy special.
Yeah.
You're working with Kevin Hart and his Laugh Out Loud network, which is incredible, man, because, a lot of times you don't hear about the big-name comics helping each other out. You only hear about the feuds. You don't hear about the opportunities that the comics are giving other comics. Can you speak on some of the people that have helped you along the way?
I mean, 100%. Let's start with Kevin, right? So the clip that y'all just played was me and him roasting each other to life on Mother's Day, just on IG Live, just wilding, right? And so from that synergy, from that video going viral, that gave me, because I already had the product. I already shot the special. It was already self-financed. We were just looking for distribution. And it just made sense to approach him and bring that synergistic relationship together, right? Mm-hmm. And so now here we are debuting tomorrow on his network. But, I mean, the Wayans family, huge in my career. And their family, too. Like, I was just talking to Sean last night, just on some regular, just homie, big bro stuff. But Marlon, Sean, of course, Sam Jackson, Bernie Mac, Will Packer, Malcolm Lee. I've had a lot of people, and it's really about relationships, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole industry is about relationships. If you don't know that, you're gonna have a really short run.
Okay, but then Affion, how do you? Some people feel uncomfortable in that conversation.
She just Russell Simmons you.
She just Russell Simmons.
Affion. Sorry.
I heard that.
It's been the most long-standing mistake throughout all the years. I'm always interchanging, but forgive me. I'm wondering though, how do you? Sometimes there's someone that you might see can benefit you, and it's not just looking at them in a surface level, but you guys have a similar connection, interest, but they're also in a higher position. How do you navigate just making genuine relationships versus feel like you're performing?
Don't ask for nothing, and don't go into the mentality of that. You can genuinely want to learn somebody, right, and learn who they are. I got a lot of big homies, and I've met a lot of, big homies and big sisters and queens and all that stuff, right? But you just got to manage yourself. It's cool to be enamored by them and they legends. And I do think in the black community, we need to honor our legends even more. But should you come into contact with them in a friendly type situation, just relax, listen, see how they vibe, see how they roll. But don't go in there with all that goofy shit and trying to perform for them and trying to get ahead. Just figure out how to coexist with them and just be.
Yeah, that's the last thing they want to see, man. That's a great way to annoy the person you look up to.
Right.
Immediately.
Like, you get labeled and stigmatized cornball, and it's hard to get rid of it, even if it's not you. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
2 years later, they're like, oh, that's Affion, or that's Sway. Nah, man, that's Sway, man. No. They're going to believe
that nigga's a cornball.
Yeah, that's
cornball.
It didn't even feel right you saying it. That's so not true. Affion Crockett is here.
Oh, my gosh.
He couldn't even get the punchline out.
Listen, Affion, your man
it.
got jokes there, too.
Hey, man,
we already know Sway is funny.
Oh, no, man. I'm straightforward, dude. Hey, are you going to continue to do – I used to love After Versus when you guys would imitate.
100%.
That's going to continue,
Look,
right?
You don't even have to ask a question. Yeah, 100%. Me and Spice Adams got more reenactments for that ass.
Okay, yo, the two of you together are hilarious. I can't wait to see the next collaborative project you do. But right now, to think about Affion, and this might be, I'm opening the lines to comedians, aspiring comedians who are tuned in right now, because we do our Sway in the Morning comedy search, our Sway's Universe comedy search every year. Aspiring comedians, this guy has run the full gamut. He's been from point A to point Z, and he's never stopped. He's learned so much along the way. If you want to ask him any questions, 888-742-3345. But the thing I appreciate about you most, bro, we talk about this all the time. True B-boys never do just one thing.
Mm-hmm.
They don't.
Yeah.
They don't. If they might be the best dancing, but they're going to try DJing, or they're going to try MCing, or they're going to try art. They're just creative people. And alongside his comedy is his love for hip-hop, Affion Crockett, and his bars.
Yes.
His bars.
Fact.
Yes.
And he just dropped a new song called Golden Era.
Come on now.
Featuring Rain 9110 and Angelica Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a heartfelt record where people might expect some type of jokey rap, but this isn't that. What inspired you to do this song?
Honestly, man, it was the opportunity to work with Rain. He's out of my hometown, Fayetteville, North Carolina, hence the 910 in his name. But he's an incredible MC. And we've been trying to just figure out a collab. We still haven't even met in person, but we've been, chopping it up online and calling each other. But I just wanted to find a joint where we could collab. So the whole story is actually fictitious, but it's about an older brother looking out for his little brother who wants to live the fast life and get in the game, and he's trying to protect him from all of that. And so it's called Golden Era because it's nostalgic to that era of that we all grew up loving, the 90s era of hip-hop where there's more storytelling and content. So even the flow has that 90s feel. So I called it Golden Era on purpose. And Angelica, she just came in like an angel and just sang her little ass off. So
all right. And
that's the story.
That's the story. I'm going to play the song, and I'm going to open up the phone lines. You know Affion Crockett. This is Golden Era, available across all digital platforms, including Pandora. It should be. Sway in the Morning, 888-742-3345.
I hear the birds in the trees singing.
Sway in the Morning, Shade 45. Brand new Affion Crockett.
That's
Golden Era. Hey, dude.
Yeah.
You got a real song, bro.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? I was over here nodding my head to it. As
Hey.
I was playing. I was like, okay, that's me.
That's you, bro. Who produced that?
My man, Devin O'Bannon, man, he's really incredible. Devin O'Bannon, a.k.a. Black Irish Entertainment. He actually works more in the gospel space, if you believe it or not, but he does anything. He could do any style.
Rain's brother and I used to live in the same building in Harlem. And
Oh,
so,
dope.
Wow.
Yeah, how small of a world is this? And so years ago,
Wow.
Rain has been hot for years. And his brother used to always tell me about my little brother gets spit. My little brother gets spit, and then he started making his round in the kind of the battle ciphers and all of that.
Yep.
Sort of, I remember the whole thing, man. That dude has been dope for years. If you talk to him, tell him to tell his brother I said what up, and try to connect us.
Absolutely.
I need you to connect us, okay? Affion
Oh, no, I
Crockett.
got you.
Got us? Okay, Affion Crockett is here. His hour-long comedy special, Mirror to Society, is premiering tomorrow. It's first hour-long special, bro. And look, this is a culmination of years of experiences, hard work, ups and downs, so on and so forth.
For sure.
When you
sure.
And it's self-financed, which at the end of the day is the best way to do it anyway. You partnered up with Kevin Hart with the Laugh Out Loud Network. When you watch your own comedy special, are you laughing throughout?
Honestly, look, I'm gonna be serious on this answer.
Okay.
I normally don't watch, like, when I do movies and TV shows. It's kind of hard and corny to me to just sit there and watch myself like an obsession. Like, I don't desire to do it. This stand-up special, I'm definitely gonna watch repeatedly because there's so many different nuanced moments in it. So you'll watch it the first time and you'll be like, oh, I didn't catch this. You watch it the second time and you'll miss something from the first time, and it's that kind of special, man. It has so many different colors and levels and energy shifts, and it's pre-COVID. We shot it right before 2019 ended, and so it feels like the old days when we could sit in the theater and people had no mask on, right next to each other and elbowing each other, laughing. So the energy on here is infectious, and yeah, I will watch it for sure.
All right. DB is on the line, too. DB always hosts our Sway's Universe comedy searches. DB, you excited for Affion?
Definitely. And because you brought up Eddie Murphy earlier, Affion, I know this might seem like a silly question, but it just kind of sparked my interest because when you think about some of the comedians that have had like big stand-up specials, whether it was their first or whatever, but from Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Andrew Dice Clay, a lot of comedians, for whatever reason, pick leather to wear for their stand-up specials. Now, I saw that you have on a leather coat in the promo pictures that you posted on Instagram, but I'm just wondering, is there like some tradition, like when you do your big first stand-up special, you got to have some leather on?
Yeah, for sure. We're all paying homage to Eddie. That's literally where it started.
Oh, wow.
And he's the king. I don't have on no full leather outfit. I have on a leather jacket, and it comes off pretty quickly because I'm a very physical comedian, and I ain't want to sweat it all out. You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely paid homage, but I got back to regular eighth once I came out the jacket.
Okay, so damn, man, he made that. Damn, that was a serious answer, huh, DB?
Yeah, I mean, I thought he was just gonna be like, man, get the fuck out of here.
I'm a serious dude.
Okay, there it is, man. My man Affion Crockett, a serious dude, right? Hey, Jack, real quick before we go, we got Jack from Connecticut on the line. Grand Risings, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Yo, what up? How y'all doing?
Doing
We good,
great.
bro?
Yo, Affion, I wanted to ask you if you're gonna do some like comedy special in the future with like somebody like a Big Worm,
What do you mean? A movie?
A movie, but like comedy special where you bring him out, show him some love.
But why just Big Worm? Why are you a fan of Faison Love? Is that your favorite comedian?
Because he needs love from the from the comedy world. He seems sour, so if we embrace him and show him some love, maybe he'll take some edge off of him.
He got love, man. What you talking about? That dude's a legend. What are you talking about, man?
I know he's a legend.
Huh?
I said I know he's a legend, but he always clowning on other comedians, so that's what I'm saying. He sounds like, but let's embrace him. Let's give him a hug.
Hold up, man. Faison Love don't need no hug from you, man. He good, Jack. That's Faison
He
Love.
good.
That's family. What are you
He
talking
good.
about? Yeah, man. Faison is the man.
He always clowning, though. That's what I'm saying. So if we invite him somewhere, maybe he might be good.
Ah, man, that man, he be clowning with a lot of, truth. That's my dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Jack, take care. You a citizen, man.
That was Jack's attempt at a joke.
Yeah, Jack was on one. Hey, Affion, round of applause for Affion Crockett, man. So proud of you, man. Keep growing, bro. And listen.
Hey, man, thank you.
Absolutely. And what you and Kev are doing, salute to Kevin Hart.
Yes.
And keep growing, man. Mirror to Society tomorrow. Kevin Hart's Laugh Out Loud Network. Make sure y'all check it out. Love you, Affion.
Man, love you too, family. I appreciate y'all. Salute.
Every time, man. Next time we're
Get
going to
it,
be on camera.
Affion.
We'll be in camera. We'll either do it on camera or we'll do it in person next time, okay?
Absolutely, man. And thank y'all for always giving me a space to showcase all of my gifts on your show. Thank you.
Every time. Bring bars next time, though. All right.
I got it.
Okay.